How you guys doing? How you guys doing out there? How you guys doing out there? That's right. That's right. It's your boy Wilder. Your boy Wilder's back. That's right. Your boy Wilder's back with something true, new, and blue. And as always, you guys can see it's for you, for all of you. Thanks for the love and the support, guys. Because like I tell you, and I say it again, guys. Without all of you, none of this is possible, guys. Without all of you, none of this is possible. As you guys see what I have up here, I know it's one of them controversial ones. It's part two for what I put out this morning on Shanquella Robinson. Like I said, it's one of them ones, guys. You see what it is, you know what it is, and what I have up here is you guys better watch your friends closely because, like I said, though, guys, if you haven't heard of the story, uh, and you don't know about the story, you uh, might have missed the story because, like I said, it's one of the biggest stories that's out right now. Most have been following it. Most know what's been going on with Shanquella Robinson, and most don't know because, like I said, a lot of you guys probably don't haven't been following a lot of the social media and stuff that has been going down with this young lady and her serious issue that's been going down. Like I said, though, guys, it's sad. It's sad that this young lady, like I said, she went on a vacation with some friends, uh, and she came and she lost her life. Like I said though, guys, if you've been following it, a lot of you probably been following it more than me. Uh, I'm not the best on all of this information, but what I can give you, hopefully, it's good information, guys. But like I said, for the people who have been following, I've been keeping up uh, with with this uh, with this topic. You guys know it's a sad situation, especially for any family. They lose their lives. It's a sad situation. But for her to lose her life the way that she did uh, was even sadder. Because like I said, the people that were involved were supposed to be the people that she holds dearly and close to her heart, and these are the people who did her the most harm. It's a sad thing. I know a lot of people like, nah, dog. My friend wouldn't do that to me. My friend would never do nothing like that to me. You know what? You better watch your friends. As you can see, as you've grown old, as you've evolved, you made different changes in your life. Like I said, you've done things to make your life better. And there's people, like I said, these may be your friends that have been around you your whole life, uh, that just probably been around you just to be around you. And so they was waiting for you to really drop your guard, drop your shield, so these guys and these people could come in and take over. And that's what happened to this young lady. The people that she trusted the most were the people that did her so much harm. And who would have thought, or who would think that the people that you grew up with, the people that you know, the people that have been in your home, that probably ate at your table, that spoken to your mother, what I'm saying, that spent the night at your house would do things like this to you. But who knows what goes on inside the human mind? It's just a sad, tragic event that occurred that shouldn't have to occur. But as I've been, studying the story and reading up on it, a lot of the stuff what I've been seeing and hearing and been taken in, as a lot of this stuff has been it's like these people had this planned the whole time. It's like they've been waiting and plotting to do something to this young lady. Like they say, guys, you got to watch your surroundings, man. If you feel that bad vibe, then that bad vibe is a real vibe telling you to don't go, don't be around them. I mean, it could be your family, it could be your friends, your loved ones, people that you think hold close. But if you feel that vibe and it's bad and it's not a good vibe, then don't go around them. I mean, because it might be the vibe that might put you in the worst harm. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to her. She trusted people, uh, you know, that were close to her, that she thought were close to her. And these people went out there and did her bodily harm, seriously harm. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have no PhD in psychology. I have no masters. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to Harvard or Yale. You know, I don't have none of those things. You know what I'm saying? But I do have common sense to know that the so-called friends of hers are the one that did her the bodily harm. It was sad though, and even for the man, the young man to be holding the camera and to be videotaping it, and the other person behind him, especially as him being a man, and for him to for him to do what he did, which was nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just he's just a terrible dude. And whatever he gets, whatever her family gives to him, I hope he gets it. I hope he really gets it. You know what I'm saying? I hope they really give it to him because, like I said, for him to be a black man and to allow that to happen, and he can act like he didn't have nothing to do with it. He's dead wrong. He's lying. He had something to do with it. He knew what was going on because, like I said, he wouldn't have been videotaping it. And they all had excuses for her death. You know what I'm saying? They all had different types of excuses. One guy was coming to her house every day, but until her family found out the autopsy, he stopped coming. He was like, bro, no, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they talking about. I'm out. And so he left. You know what I'm saying? He don't even come around no more because, guilt is something else. Guilt is something else when people know that they've done you wrong, they don't come around. They done passed your name all out on the highway and the byway and on the head. You know what I'm saying? And they done done you so much evilness, they don't come around you because they know they done did all this stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why they don't go around her family no more because they know what they did to her family, to that child was wrong. And so whatever they get, they deserve to get what they get. I feel no shame, no compassion. Like I said, I can't pray for somebody who does something horrific to another individual for no reason. A lot of it, if you really go and understand and read it, it's going to be over jealousy. And I'm going to tell you that, guys, it's probably over jealousy. It wasn't over no hundreds of thousands of dollars. It was over jealousy, like I said, and that's all it normally be when it's amongst us doing stuff like that to each other. But it's a sad situation. It's a bad situation. And it should have never occurred. It should have never happened. But that's not even half of it. That's why I know these people did it, because what they did was stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's not just that they were stupid. These guys went into her bank account and took $10,000 out of her bank account. This is what her mother posted. Her mother said, they went and cleared out her bank account, took $10,000 out. And so, once you do something like that, you're automatically guilty. You may act like you're not guilty, but you're guilty. Why would you go on? And how did you get her bank account number to go in it to take the money out? And see, that's the key. So that's where they know they're going to fall guilty. And, they should get everything that they get. They should get everything that they deserve because, what I'm saying, it didn't happen. It didn't have to happen. It shouldn't have to happen. It shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, jealousy is something else, man. That's one powerful weapon that's, that's in the side of a lot of people on this planet, man, And people hate to see certain things that you have. People hate to see your lifestyle or how you look, how you dress. What, like I said, it's just people might hate your family. You know what I'm saying? Or people just out here just to hate, period. But for them to do that, I hope they get everything that comes to them. I hope there's no mercy. You know what I'm saying? For real. I hope there's no mercy. Because like I said, they didn't show her no mercy. They broke her spine. This is a female. This ain't no dude. They broke her spine. It's like they all went in hard on her. Even that dude, I believe that dude went in hard too. So I don't have no mercy on him. I believe he was down with it, or he knows something about it, and he don't want to say nothing about it. So he should get everything that comes to him. All of them, everybody that was on that vacation with her should get time. Everybody. They're hiding out. That they don't want nobody to say nothing, but they're all guilty, and they all should serve swift justice. There should be no sympathy for none of them. And if somebody would have did that to my daughter, I wouldn't want no sympathy on these guys or none of them either. I wouldn't want them to have the best of health, the best of health care. I wouldn't want these guys to continue to go to college and have it great. No, I would want these guys to suffer just like my daughter suffered, because like I said, I'm not going to pray for the wicked, and that was wicked what they done, to take her out there, to get her out there, to lure her out there, you know what I'm saying, and to do that to her, like her father said. Why they didn't do it here? Because they know people would have really found out in the community. So they went out there and did it while she was, while nobody could really be around or say nothing. That's why they did it. But and they thought they was going to really get away with it, but they're going to pay for everything that they did to that young lady. They're going to pay, and they have to pay, and they should pay. There should be no sympathy for these guys, for the females either, because like I said, the one that was beating her down like that, she was the main one that probably did it. You could see how she came at her. They probably all took turns fighting this woman, body slamming her, doing whatever they wanted to do with her. You know what I'm saying? And nobody said nothing. Nobody stopped nothing. But what they did when it was all said and done, when she didn't move no more, what they did was they got all their stuff together. You hear me? And they all plotted what we're gonna say, how we're gonna say it, and they all said the same thing, that she was drunk. That's how she died, from drinking too much. But when they did the autopsy and they seen that her spine was broken and she had something fractured inside of her head, they knew that wasn't from drinking. They knew it. You can't do all of that from drinking, and they knew it, and they got them, and they're going to get them. Like I said, they can run, but they can't hide. You can't live in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? What they did, they split up that little $10,000. That's what they did, $2,000 a piece. They all sat back and said, "Damn, I only got $2,000 out of it, so I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna do all this time for killing this woman for $10,000, for $2,000, if that." You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to jail. This is too big of a scandal, too big of a situation. It's just too big, and the world knows about it. Everybody knows about it. So they're going to get what's coming to them, guys, and I hope they get what's coming to them. I know you guys saying, "Damn, see, man, he's just aggressive. He don't care. You better not do no crime." You can do crime, but how you do crime? The whole world does crime every day, guys. You know what I'm saying? We take it from something or from some other country, some kind of way, and that's benefiting us over here. So, we're all doing crime. You know what I'm saying? The jewelry that you have on your neck is stolen. You know what I'm saying? The diamonds that you got on your wrist is stolen. You know what I'm saying? So we're all doing crime over here every day, and we're benefiting off of it. And it's sad that them guys tried to benefit off of her death. It is sad. They went in her account. Her mom said they went in her account and stole $10,000. Who does that? The wicked. You hear what I said? I said, who does that? I said, the wicked. Remember what I tell you? That's who does that. The wicked. You hear me? And that's who loves doing stuff like that. The wicked. The evil. You know what I'm saying? The people who plotting on you, who want what you got, who trying to get what you got, because they don't want what you got. They don't want you to have what you have. So what they're going to do, they're going to find any means necessary to take it from you. This is your boy. Like I said, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to put a little something out here to give you something. You guys something to think about, something to look at, because like I said, it's a touching situation, guys. And if a lot of you don't believe it, like I said, you guys have daughters out here. You better be careful who you let your daughters be around, because like I said, that man that was in that video, acting like a woman, that's not a man. Because he was doing woman stuff. Normally women, we want, see women do that. And he's a man, and he didn't even try to break it up. So he's a coward. I have no respect for him. So whatever he gets, he gets. And he's going to get his in the long run. Like I said, there's going to be a dude on the street that's going to see him, that's going to step to him about it in his community, because they know he's soft. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a soft man to allow that. I don't care how much you're involved with a woman. I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm just being on the real with you. If it ain't my family, and if they innocent and they did it, like I said, self-defense, and that's different. But if they out there doing bodily harm to people, and they know they shouldn't be doing bodily harm to people, even my children deserve to get what they get. You hear me? Like I'm telling you guys, I can't condone ignorance. You know what I'm saying, guys? I just can't condone. Some people do condone ignorance. Some people will know that their family been out there doing all of this vicious, vindictive stuff to people and won't say nothing. They'll keep allowing their family to do it. You know what I'm saying? No, that's my cousin. I ain't gonna say that's my brother. I ain't gonna say that's my man. I ain't gonna say, man, you stupid. Because what he's doing or she's doing, they continue to do the same thing over and over. I'm just telling you, they're going to continue to do the same thing over and over. They're going to continue to show themselves. Sooner or later, it's going to come out again. And, if they did this to her, imagine who else they'll do this to. And this was somebody that they've been around. It's supposed to be their friend. They went out there on a trip together. That's why I put that post up there. Better watch your friends careful. I know y'all don't want to believe it. I know you know. Come on, Diesel. I would never do that to you. That's what your mouth say. You know what I'm saying? That's what your mouth say. But you don't know what. I don't know what's on a person's mind. I don't know when you're gonna snap. You know, we all have that capability of snapping at any time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a different world now. You know, people got these type of issues and you know what I'm saying and violent tendencies. You know what I'm saying? They might have been holding some type of grudge against you forever, for the longest. You know what I'm saying? You just been around certain people so they couldn't really get to you. Now that you might be with them alone in a certain place, they might do something to you. This is some real stuff to think on, guys. I'm just telling you, this is your boy Wild. I'm up here and I'm telling you this for a reason, guys. You know, you might have known a person your whole life and you've been thinking that person been cool with you, but that person been really, really been holding something deep inside against you. Really been wanting to wait for that right opportunity to catch you. You heard what I said earlier, to catch you alone. And now that he or she got you alone, what they gonna do with you? They may be with a crew of people. You hear me? So you got to watch your surroundings. I tell my children that, you know what I'm saying? Every friend ain't your friend. Just like every dollar ain't a good dollar. I'm telling you. You notice as time has gone on and a lot of you have gotten older, a lot of your friends have done a lot of vindictive stuff, a lot of shiesty stuff to you, and you have done nothing but showing them love, showing them support, respected them. You probably bigged them up. And look how they attacked you. Look how they came at you. That's because they've always been holding something or they wanting to let it out. And they don't know how to let it out. So what they do, they come at you in all kinds of ways. And if they really had their way, they really would do something physical to you. This is real stuff. And that's what they did to her. And she know these people from her area. She ain't gonna just go on a personal trip like that with anybody. You're not, I'm not. So the people that she went on that trip was supposed to be close friends to her. Obviously, they weren't close friends. And her real supposed to be close friend, what the dude did, nothing, because that wasn't her friend. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I tell my daughters. And I tell all you men out there and women out there. Your daughters bring these dudes home. I said this in my show earlier. You better check them dudes, because a lot of them dudes not really men. Yeah, they may look like men and try to be tough and all that, but they really ain't men. Because are they going to really step in front of that bullet? Are they really going to make sure your daughter gets home safe every night? This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you now, because what he going to do? He going to run and worry about his welfare. You know what I'm saying? This is what we have to worry about, our young sisters out here. Our brothers are really not watching over them. And they really don't give a damn about them. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's just my opinion. What I see every single day from my brothers when it's dealing with black women. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that they have against them. You know, and so we have to watch our brothers. You know what I'm saying? And you hear me, fathers out there, watch your daughters who they bringing in this house. You know what I'm saying? To your homes with these dudes. You see if these dudes are capable men of supporting them, and you know what I'm saying, physically as well as mentally. I'm just telling you. I know financially too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you guys, better watch, because like I said, these guys out here, that wasn't her friend. And none of them people were her friend out there. All of them people wanted to do something bodily harm to her. And they already had this meditated, pre-ready and ordered for her. You hear me? Before they got on the plane, they already had this down and planned what they was going to do to this young lady. This was already planned. They didn't just go out there and homegirl just started beating her up out there. No. What it was, before they got out there, they probably was like, you know what, I don't like her. I never liked her. I want to get her. I'm going to do this to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably all had it planned. And that's what they did. They got out there and they all attacked her. What her father said, my daughter ain't no fighter. She can't fight. And they knew it. And so what they do, what the animals do, they prey on the weak. And that's what they preyed on her, because she was weak. She probably looked prettier than them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's all kinds of reasons, but I know it wasn't over no millions of dollars. And if you're going to kill somebody over $10,000, you deserve to go to jail for a long time, because you think that money going to stick around with you, you dead stupid. I'm just telling you, you're dead stupid. Anybody else that they kill for a little petty change, you're dead stupid. You're going to go to jail for a very long time. And this is big news, major news. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this could be my daughters, one of my daughters. You know what I'm saying? This could be your daughter if y'all got daughters out there. And if y'all don't feel her pain, feel her mother's pain, do you know how many people came to her funeral? There was thousands out there, man. Thousands were out there at this young girl funeral, and people don't even know her. So that's showing you the support and the love that she's getting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people done donated, done came through, done stepped up big time for her. Guys, like I said, them people don't know what they did, so they're going to get there some kind of way. And if they live in a community, the people should beat them down. Hey, I know you're like, man, that's harsh. What's harsher than death? All right? Come on. I just said a beat down. I didn't say death, but what's harsher than death, what they did to her? You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to feel pity and shame for what them people did to that young girl, then y'all wicked too. Y'all wicked too. If you want me to feel guilt, feel pain and sympathy for all the people that did all that stuff to her, you know, then you wicked too. Because I'm not feeling no shame, no guiltiness, none of that for them people. Did you see the new video of Khalil standing over her? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Xena. You see what I'm saying? I didn't see that. See, and like I said, you guys probably saw some things I ain't see, but there's a lot of stuff in there. And you see, them dudes and all them people, they should get the max. They should all get the max. Like I said, Xena, that could have been you or somebody in your family or another woman in your family. They did that too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, and it's some real stuff. You got to trust. You can't even trust your friends. You know what I'm saying? You can't even trust your friends, the people that you grew up with, the people that come in your house, that you let eat your food, are plotting on you, plotting your demise, plotting to stop your sun from shining. This is some real stuff. I'm not lying, and I appreciate you tuning in. I truly do appreciate you tuning in. If you want to share this with your friends and family, feel free, guys. If you want to tune into my StreamYard, guys, feel free to tune into my StreamYard. Like I said, guys, without all of you, none of this would be possible. I'd never be able to get this show off on the road. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you guys make all of this possible. You truly do. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I don't. But I didn't see the other part of the video. See, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's been hidden. You know what I'm saying? And now it's starting to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? But I saw the video with her father today, and her father was like, man, you know what? That's sad. He said, my daughter's not even a fighter. He said, these people went out there and they killed my daughter. He said, they killed my daughter. He said, they set her up. They took her out there to kill her. He said, why didn't they do it over here? Why didn't they do it over here? You know what I'm saying? They didn't. I didn't see that video, but I'm going to get to seeing it. But I appreciate you sharing that information with me. Like I said, there's information out there, guys, and you got it. Let me know. You know, I did a show on her earlier, and if you didn't tune into it, Xena, I think you should tune into it. I mean, like I said, it's really deep. It's really you know, saying something that you might want to see. It says, yes, they set her up. I'm just telling you, they set this young girl up, man. They brought her out there, and they did that to her. Because like I said, why didn't they do that at home? Why didn't they do that where she live at? You could have did that there, but what it was, they all had that put down and planned before they got on that plane. Or they drove, whatever they did, before they even got out there. Like I said, they wasn't staying in no cheap spot in Mexico. They was in the top of the line spot in Mexico. So they all spent good money there. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to lie. They're going to lie like dogs. They should get everything they get to them. I don't have no sympathy. Once again, I don't have no sympathy for, you know, for what they did to that young lady. Excuse me. Like I said, they took her from her family. As you can see, she's well liked. You see all the people that went. Did you watch the video of her funeral? If you watched that video of her funeral, I mean, I'm just telling you, guys, it was long. You know what I'm saying? It was very long, and it's sad that it had to turn out that way. It says, where you at? You said she paid for the villa. You see what I'm saying? She paid for it, and these people came out and did that stuff to her. These people came out and did that stuff to her. You know what? You're the only woman on here. There should be more women on here speaking on that. You know, because like I said, it could have been any woman. You hear me? It could have been my daughters. I got 3 daughters. You know, my oldest daughter travels a lot. You know what I'm saying? That could have been her or her friends. You know what I'm saying? That could have been her mama. This is things that you have to watch out. But she did have tons of people at her funeral. I mean, tons of people. And see, these people know that she had a little bit of paper. You know what I'm saying? You can look at this picture right here. She's a pretty woman. You know, she all, you know, hooked up. But it's sad though that people are really plotting for your downfall. People that you can help out. People that you know. I mean, look what you said. She paid for the villa, so she got paper. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit of money. Well, I told you guys, people want to stop your sun from shining. People want to stop your sun from shining. That's a fact. And that comes by all means necessary. They want it. You hear me? They want to dim your light. Once again, watch your friends, man. I'm just telling you. Watch your friends. I know it's hard to say that, hard to believe that, and I love my friends, but we older now. I don't know what they've been doing the last 20 years, 15, when they're not around me. I don't know what's going on in their mind. You know what I'm saying? They might feel I might have did something to them. You know what I'm saying? They might think I got millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You hear me? And this is some real stuff where you have to reevaluate your peoples. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to just be your friend. It could be your family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. You have to reevaluate people right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this world has changed. And it's getting uglier and uglier. And, people are getting nastier and nastier. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to show their true colors. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, all of you can't tell me that you got people that you grew up with. They act totally different right now. Y'all was best of friends. Y'all was homegirls. Y'all was buddies. That was my dog. That was my man. And now they act like they don't even know you. You can't even tell me that. They don't act like they don't even know you. Act like you don't even exist. Won't even speak to you, but speak to somebody else. That's because, like I said, guys, they might be holding something against you. Remember what I tell you. You hear me? And they just don't want to let it out. But really, if you was around them, they might try to really hurt you. I know it sounds bad, though, guys. They might really try to hurt you if they ever catch you around them alone. And these are people that you grew up with. These are people that you know. And these are people that she know. So why that can't happen to anybody else? Why that can't happen to anybody else? If they did that to her, people that she cool with, people that she brought in her home, people that she paid for and looked out for and do all these good things for, why can't that be you or me? Because it could. It could. You sleep on no one. And I ain't saying I'm the best Bible quoter in the world. I'm not saying I'm the most religious dude that read all the quotes and stuff out of the Bible, because I haven't. But what I do know, don't put your trust in man or woman. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling you. Because they're going to lead you. You know where they're going to lead you to. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad it's like that. You put all your hope and your trust and your love in somebody, and for somebody to take your life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you trust and somebody that you would think would have your back. Especially this black man. You would think this black man would have her back. But he's not a man. See, a real man, as I said in my show earlier, if you guys listen, I hope you guys tuned into my show earlier. It was very deep. You know what I'm saying? What I did the show on her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a real man would have stepped up. A real man wouldn't even allow them to fight. I don't care what kind of beef they had. A real man would have jumped into place and be like, you know what? This not happening. This not going down like this. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't a real man, because he was a weak man. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was videotaping it, because he was weak. He was a coward. You know what I'm saying? He was a coward. That's what he was. Because any man that stand there and allow that to happen, you're not a real man. Just like a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Like I said, we all unique. We all cut from a different cloth. Like I said, I'm not no bad dude. I'm not no killer, no gangster, no thug, none of that. I'm just a common man with common sense. To know that what he did, and he stood there and videotaped that, anything that anybody comes toward him, anything that anybody gives him, he deserves. Because he know what went down with that young lady. He knows what went down, and he's not saying nothing. And if he is saying something, he's lying. You could videotape that, but you don't know what else went on with that lady, right? But you know she got beat down, and the other person that was behind him videotaping it. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't see it all, but I did see a lot of it. But you can see the hurt in his father and her father. You can see the hurt. You seen it. I mean, that was just devastating. For them to go through what they went through was just devastating. I mean, your daughter goes out on the trip thinking she's going to be all right. And then you get the word and get the call back that she's not here no more. But everybody else is here. Everybody else home. Everybody else home. You know, everybody they done got it together and told their little story. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they got on their way thinking it was good. Nah, but you didn't. But they didn't understand. They got that autopsy because they want to know. They got a little bit of paper too. You know what I'm saying? So we speak a little Spanish too. You know what I'm saying? We speak a little Spanish too, a little lingo. So we want to know what's going on with our daughter, and they got them, they got them a decent person that does that does autopsies. You know what I'm saying? And they got it done, and it happened the right way, and it came out that she was murdered. All the stuff that she went through, she was murdered. She was murdered. They put it on her. I'm just telling you guys, they put it on her. They beat her down, man. They beat her down like a dog, and they probably was all taking turns watching it. And maybe that dude was the one that slammed her. No, that girl that did that. That girl, that physical girl that did that. They was all, I'm telling you, it was all teeing off on that young lady. That's just my opinion, though, guys. That's just my opinion. And I want to appreciate you, Zena, for tuning in. Like I said, Zena, I want to appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was a sad situation, tragic situation that should have never happened. But whatever is the outcome, and these people, they deserve to get what they get, guys. You know, they truly deserve to get what they get. And, you know, I have no sympathy, no pity for none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to me, they're the worst of the worst. You know, I feel no shame. I feel none of that for them guys. They're the worst of the worst. And whatever they get, they get. And, you know, and like I said, if the community people see them and start beating them down, you know what I'm saying, really taking it to them, then they'll be wrong. Because they're in the same community with a lot of people. All, you know what I'm saying, where they live at, there's the same community. Now, did any of them go to the funeral that killed her, that was down with it? Now, see, that's the key right there. Now, that's your friend. Why you ain't go to the funeral? Did any of them that was supposed to be down with her that went out there with her, did they go to the funeral? You see, that's another thing. Did you see any of them? They probably didn't, because you know why? They don't want to go to no funeral. They don't want to go to that. That was huge, dude. They probably will never have that many people at a funeral in their town. There was thousands there. People came from, might as well say, all over the world to this girl's funeral. Because when it's big like that, when it's when it hits the paper and hits the TV like that, it's global. So people from all over the world came and showed their respects. They donated. They did what they could do for the family. I'm just telling you guys. So that's major. So them people gonna get what they get. When it hits like that, remember what I tell you. They're gonna get what they get. And you guys are gonna say, yo, he said it. He right. I'm just that once it gets global like that, that's it. You done. They might as well seal their fate. Because they're not gonna let them walk away with like that. There's too many people that went to the funeral. They're not gonna, this ain't the 60s. I'm just telling you guys, this ain't the 60s. And also too, what you gotta understand when I say this, they're black. I'm just telling you. Where they gonna go at? Where they gonna run to? Tennessee? Texas? Oklahoma? They ain't going no other places. Where they going? Come on. All their families in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Orlando. I'm just saying, dude. I'm Jacksonville. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Chicago. You hear me? Where they going? They'll stick out like a sore thumb. I'm just telling you. And like I said though, a lot of men that see this picture gonna be like, damn, they killed this pretty young lady like that. I'm just saying, so wherever they go, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. I'm just telling you guys, there's no place that they can run or hide. There's no place that they can run or hide. This right here is just too big. It's too huge. It's too astronomical. Remember what I tell you guys. This is just too astronomical. It's just too big for these people to run and hide anywhere they think that they're gonna go. You can't run from this. This is a run. This is a no-win situation. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose on this situation right here. There's no winning in this. Remember what I tell you guys. When I saw that girl beat her down like that, now that's what really ticked me off. You know what I'm saying? The fight. And then I seen Homeboy. When I saw Radio Raheem videotaping it. That's what got me. That's what really got me on this dude. You know what I'm saying? On my black men. That's what really got me. And I be saying a lot of stuff because we be doing wicked stuff as brothers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that, man. That's bad taste. And I seen a lot of brothers be doing that to sisters. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that stuff is cool. That ain't cool, man. If I degrade a black girl or black woman, I'm degrading my wife. I'm degrading my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters. You know what I'm saying? I'm degrading them. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't do what these brothers do out here to black women. I can't do that. I can't degrade them. Then I'll be degrading my family, my people. You know what I'm saying? And for that dude to do that, to stand there and take that video and not step in, man, he need to be busting his head with a bat. I'm just saying, guys. That's somebody's daughter, man. She ain't coming back. She ain't coming back. I'm just telling you, she's not coming back. There's no coming back for it. But the rest of them, even though they go to jail, what they gonna get? They're gonna still get a meal every day. They're gonna get to take a shower probably once every couple of days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How they do it depends. You know what I'm saying? They'll probably put them in the hole for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? By themselves. But other than that, time gonna move on. These people gonna still have their lives. And this young lady done lost hers. Like I said, I just think different though, guys. I just think different. Maybe, like I said, I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize. If I said anything out of place that offended any of you guys out there, I apologize for that because that's not my intentions. My intention is to give you guys a good show. As always, like I said, that's who I am. That's how I roll. Because I'm not on here to bash nobody, but the people that did that ignorant stuff to her. And if you call me a basher for that, then that's what I'll be. I'll be a basher. You know what I'm saying? For getting on these people, these ignorant fools. You know what I'm saying? We're going through enough out here with people. You know what I'm saying? For them to do that, get them everything. I'm just telling you, get them everything. I have no sympathy for ignorance like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the perfect person in the world. I'm not the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I've done things in my life I regret. You hear me? But for them to do that, give them everything that they can get and more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sad situation that should have never happened. And then you're gonna go on her account and take $10,000 out of her bank account. Like nobody ain't gonna know that. Like her mom and dad ain't gonna check that out. Come on, now you know you guilty. Now that's what made it guilty right there. When she gave you $10,000, you damn stupid. You know what I'm saying? She just gave up $10,000. Y'all went and took her credit card. Y'all probably beat the hell out of her to take her number. Then y'all killed her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have had to do that. That's what y'all probably did. Beat her down, took her number. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all went and got all her money. Y'all drew it all out. Mm-hmm. We greedy. We grimy. What y'all got over there? A couple $1,000 each? Y'all ain't get no money. No money. You better go get y'all sex for the last time. I'll tell you that, women. You better have all the sex in the world and start trying to get pregnant. Because they're going to get y'all and they're going to lock y'all up. I'm just telling you. They got pregnant ward too in prison. Don't think they don't. They'll let the baby come on, but you'll be locked up. The baby will be a state of, what do you call it? A state of the ward or something like that. I know you guys saying this dude grimy, but I'm just telling you, that's what they probably doing now. Girl, I'm going to do life. And this is big. I'm going to go get pregnant right now and have Raheem's baby. I'm just telling you. But they're going to get locked up. Somebody's going to do some time. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's going to do some time. We'll hear about it. Watch when it come out. It's going to come out over something stupid they did that over. Watch. It's not over that. If it's over that $10,000, then they just dumb as hell. Just dumb as hell. I'm just telling you. They just dumb as hell. They might as well, I hate to say it like this, they might as well just went to and done the oldest profession if they was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to kill her for $10,000. They could have did the oldest profession and made that in a couple days. But like I said, though, guys, they'll get what they get. And I hope they get what they get because this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, no compassion. No compassion for ignorance. You know what I'm saying? No compassion. I'm just sad that they're, you know what I'm saying, the family, you know what I'm saying, has to go through this, the community, which is all of us, you know what I'm saying? And I said this earlier on my show, and don't take it wrong, people. Don't take it wrong when I say this, but this is true and this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? All the ignorant stuff that we're doing out there towards each other. And we might be doing that to a family member. That might be your cousin. That same person that you disrespecting, that they done killed, might just be their cousin. They don't know. And you guys out there probably, that ain't my cousin. I said this in my show earlier. That ain't my cousin. I say this all the time. That ain't my cousin. I know my family. No, you don't know your family. That's why my show just blinked. I'm just telling you, I know it was gonna blink because when I said it before earlier, it blinked. I know you guys want me to say it again. You don't know your family. All that stuff that you out there doing, all the people out there you've been disrespecting as you walked across and came across, and you know what I'm saying, you came in contact with, all the people that you done cursed out, humiliated, abused, beat, you know what I'm saying, did all kinds of negative stuff to just maybe your own cousin, your own blood, and you don't know it. I explained that one day to my oldest brother. He never thought about that way of doing, to what I told him. He said, young brother, you may be right. I said, I know I'm right, but we don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? We just think that we out there doing these things to people and without a care in the world. But that person you doing it to, you think you just came in contact with that person, or that person is just around you, or just happened to pop up in your life and that you're doing these things to? Everybody that comes into your life for a reason. Remember what I tell you. He puts people in front of you in your face for reasons. I try to explain that to people, that people thought I just moved down here just to move down here because I had cancer. No. He brought me here for a reason. He kept me here for a reason. There's a reason why he brought me here. I try to explain that to people. He doesn't make mistakes with what he does. You hear me? I'm just trying to explain this to you people. Everything that's going on in your life is all happening for a reason. It's all written down already. Message is just sad that this young lady had to go through it. It's, I'm saying, her family is going through it. The community is going through it. As you can see, it's a touching moment because I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? You going through it, Zena, because you feeling it. You checked it out. You seen it. There's other women that checked it out. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of women should be into seeing what happened to this young lady. Because, like I said, there's plenty of Shanquella Robinsons out there. Remember what I tell you guys, there's a lot of Shanquella Robinsons out there, that's going through it, that's been through it. You hear me? Let me tell you something. She's not the only one, and she won't be the last one. But hopefully, we will stop these fools from doing stuff like this. And because if a lot of friends are doing stuff like this, then what the hell is good is having a friend. You know what I'm saying? If more friends are going to do stuff like this, what the hell is good is having a friend. And that's a fact. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate all you guys that have tuned in, showed up, stepped up, came through as always. And you know what, guys? If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Feel free. Like I said, guys, feel free to subscribe. You guys, like I said, you want to hit the notification bell. You see it, hit it. Like I said, guys, feel free. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys for stepping up, coming through as always, with the love and the support. Feel free to share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Feel free to share it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can go check it out on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. You can sign up on StreamYard to be a part of my shows, like I said. If you just want to chat, let me know. I can open up some windows. We can kick the Willy Bobo in person. But I put this show out here to let you guys see. Once again, this is part 2 of it. With Shanquella Robinson's, a tragic passing about a month ago. And I know a lot of you guys have checked on it, seen it, read about it, or heard about it. But you probably haven't heard it from me, because we all bring a presentation different. I may not just be as articulate as a lot of people to give you the feedback and information on it, but I'm gonna give you my side of the story. And like I said, hopefully you'll like my side of the story. But if you want to share this show with your friends and your family or loved ones, feel free. If you want to, like I said, if you want to be a part of my show anytime, another time, feel free. But once again, though, guys, watch your friends. Watch your friends. Watch your friends. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I always will be back with another show. But if you know anybody who's going through cancer, battling cancer, just show a little bit of love, show a little bit of support. Because like I always tell you guys, you never know. It could be you tomorrow, and I hope it's not you. But we've always had somebody, and we know somebody has passed away from cancer. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you got a little bit of ounce of love in your heart, open it up and show a little support. But once again, like I said, my show is different. They're unique. I know it. I'm just showing the love and the support for this young lady right here, as you can see. Hopefully she's in a better place, a safer place. Uh, you know, uh, where she doesn't have to go through this no more. Because, like I said, it's a tragic, sad ending. To a beautiful star that her light should always be shining. But if we keep, positive vibes, positive prayers for the family and her sunlight will never go dim. But like I said, until we meet again, guys, this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, it's a sad, tragic ending to a beautiful star that her light should have never been dimmed. But like I said, though, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I can't go because there's always somebody tuning into the show. But like I said, though, guys, it's a tragic, sad ending to a beautiful flower. And hopefully, somebody will always, be a part of her life, and always remember her in a special way because, her light should have never been turned out. Her light should have never been turned out. She has so much more to give, you know what I'm saying? But, when the wicked comes around, and you don't know when the wicked comes around, when the wicked comes around, it's a hateful thing because, he wants to stop all of your sunlight and he wants to block it out with darkness. You may not have nothing. You know what I'm saying? You may not have all the riches in the world. You may not have all the fame in the world, but somebody wants what you have. Like I tell you, somebody always wants what you have. And it's sad that it's your friends, the people that you hold close to you, the people that you speak up so most to for, you know what I'm saying, are the ones that want to see your demise. I mean, it's just a sad, tragic situation that you can't trust the people that you love. How can you have a friend that will hurt you like that? But you know what? She's not the first. She's not the last. Remember what I tell you. It's happening as I speak to you guys. There's someone out there that's a so-called friend that's out there hurting another friend that wants to see his demise. And these people might have grew up together, been supposed to have been best of friends, done everything together. But that same friend that he let in, that's the same friend that's going to take him to the end. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, I know it's sad. I know it's a sad, tragic situation because, like I said, I have daughters. I have granddaughters, you know what I'm saying? So I can feel the pain, I feel it. Because, like I said, I wouldn't wish this for no man, no family. I know you guys probably got man, you're getting too deep. It's just, it's not even like that, man. It is like that. Well, a lot of you feel that way, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you not into your people, you know what I'm saying? So you care less. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real, and this is why a lot of brothers don't want to help and support black women because they're not into them. You know what I'm saying? They're into other women, and so they care less about this young lady. That's just my opinion. Because I'm not even gonna go there no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really about that. It's about her. But it is about that because that black dude that stood there didn't do nothing, and he should get every damn thing he gets. Like I said, if I was sheriff, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'd do. I'm just telling you guys, if don't put me in charge. That's all I tell you. Don't put me in charge because, what I'm saying, you won't like how I'm going to run things. Like I said, you do horrific crimes. There's no court. There's no need for court. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? That's over with. You took somebody's life. Somebody going to, you know what I'm saying? There's no need to be waiting. No need to be, say no. Especially them horrific crimes like that. There's no need to be waiting. Nah. I'm being on the real. I'm saying? Once you commit the ultimate, there's no other crime worse than that. This is the ultimate crime. Remember what I tell you, murder is the ultimate. There's nothing higher than murder. Nothing. Yeah, that people, raping, that's high. But I'm just saying murder. That's the ultimate sin. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to. I'm just saying. They're all vicious. All of them are vicious. But that murder thing is different. Different strokes for different folks. Some people get off of it, and some people don't. A lot of people get off another person's agony, pitfalls, drama, stress. You know what I'm saying? Bad luck. A lot of people get off of it. A lot of people like that. That's how some people thrive off another person's loss, sickness, injuries. I'm glad that motherfucker injured. I'm just telling you. You hear it. But it's just a sad situation. But maybe this is a learning thing for a lot of people out there. Things happen for reasons, man. God sends his angels and messages at you for different signs for reasons, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this might be a sign for a lot of people to wake up on. Maybe this might be that sign. A lot of people, man, your friends, you got to watch them. I'm just on the real. I'm telling you. Rah wants you. You know what I'm saying? Lakeem been thinking about you. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? Tarika been watching you, girl. She don't like your perm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff like this is real deal. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be on your A's, B's, and C's and D's. I'm just telling you when it comes to your friends now. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here, this is shed the light for a lot of people about us. You know what I'm saying? About us. You hear me? What I said about us and how we treat our friends and our people. I know you guys saying this dude is just rotten. I ain't rotten. I'm telling the truth. Better watch your friends. You heard that song, right? You heard that song by Jody Watley. You better play it and believe it is true. You know what I'm saying? I bet you somebody playing it right now saying, damn, he right too. Because I used to be good friends with Sierra, and and now she don't even come around because she got 3 more braids than me. I'm just tripping. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? This is how the human mind is. The human mind, jealousy is a terrible thing. That's like hate. When you jealous, you hate. You hate, and you can have nothing. And you'd be surprised why people pick on a person that ain't got nothing. Why people mess with a person that ain't got nothing. It's a reason why. And that person might ain't got nothing happy, but they're going to mess with him because they want to stop all his son from shining. They don't want him to shine or her to shine at all. That's what they did to her. They probably, this picture right here might have got her killed. I hate to say it, her dressed up like that, taking a picture like that, all hooked up. That probably might have got them girls to kill her. Because, a lot of women, they worse than dudes. A lot of women are worse than dudes. They're vicious, bro. I'm telling you. You watch how the lions do. The lions don't go out and hunt. Who go out and hunt? The lionesses go out and hunt. They bring back the food. I'm just telling you. Check it out. Check it out. I'm telling you, women ain't playing that. Women is off the hook. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Women are just as violent as men. You know what I'm saying? They get physical, get gully with it too. Cut you up, throw acid on you, lie on you. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably got to say this dude is right though. I'm just telling you, women get down gully. They ain't having it. They are not having it. I know. I watched my aunt, God bless her soul. You know what I'm saying? So I know how she got. God bless the dead. I can remember I was a little boy. My stepfather was fighting my mom's, was beating her up. And God bless the dead, my aunt's girlfriend came in and stabbed my stepfather in the back with a big knife. Almost killed him. So I know women. I know how women roll. You know what I'm saying? Women just like dudes, even more vicious. So that's who did that to her. Vicious women. Him. And when you have women like that, they like dudes. You gotta watch them. You know what I'm saying? The women that did that to her, then they shouldn't have did that to her. They, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get what they get. Watch what I tell you. They ain't gonna walk away with this scot free. You can't. This thing, like I just said earlier, guys, this thing right here, what they did to this young lady is just too big. It is too global. It is too massive. Everybody knows about it. Everybody's unheard it. If you ain't heard it, you're going to hear it now. Like I tell you guys, if you got daughters, you need to let them listen to this show. Women, if you got daughters, you need to listen to this show and my show I did on her early this morning. You guys need to let your daughters listen to it. I'm just telling you, it's nothing derogatory, no cursing, none of that. But I guarantee you, y'all will get the message, y'all will feel it, and you'll see that, what this man is talking about is all real. Like I said, this is part one. This is part two right here, this show, what I did. My other one is part one. You need to check it out. And that came out this morning. But like I said, and that was deep. So if you listen to this show, you're going to see that it's on the same element, the same type tip, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? But like I told you guys, I don't run my shows like the rest of these people out here. I don't try to be like them. And I can't be like them. I have to give you something different, true, new, and blue. You know what I'm saying? As I say all the time, it's for all of you. But what these people did to this young lady, they need to get every damn thing they deserve. You know what I'm saying? No sympathy. You done lure this lady out there. She pays for it. Y'all kill her. Y'all don't just kill her. Y'all beat her down. I mean, dog, really, if a dog got beat down like that, the police would be checking that out. They'd be on, I'm telling you. The police would have seen what they were doing to this girl. And that was a dog. You hear me? The police would be out there quick. But now she has a huge following because so many people follow her. And once Kyrie Irving and a bunch of other stars done jumped in, they're going to have to find out what went down. I'm just telling you guys, if Kyrie Irving donated $65,000 to the family, to the funeral, there's other people that's donating money. They're going to find out what happened to this young lady. Remember what I tell you. Sometimes it takes things like this to bring out everything. Remember what I tell you. Sometimes it takes things like this to bring out everything. You hear me? Now everybody's going to find out. I'm telling you, when you listen to this show right here, this is going to make you all reevaluate your friends. I guarantee you, you're going to say, now, I don't know what he's talking about. This dude crazy. But I guarantee you, you're going to see bits and pieces of this stuff, what I'm talking about, is going to come out to you, and it's going to be all about your friends. And you're going to say, this dude is right. He said he hit it damn near, he hit it right on the head. I said, I'm just telling you, look at all the people that you grew up with, that you held close to you. They don't act the same no more to you. It ain't, we all change. We all evolve. We all go through our metamorphosis. You know what I'm saying? All of us, we do. But look how they act towards you. Y'all might have been real tight. Men and women. This goes for the men and women. Y'all might have been real tight. The tightest dogs on the block. But now, how that person treating you? You probably ain't never did nothing to that person. You probably held that person to the highest standards. You probably gave them all the big props, big respect, and everything. But how is that so-called friend treating you now? Like shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. Right? You probably say this dude hit it right on the head. I'm just telling you, treating you like shit, ain't she? Ain't she? And it might be your own family. It might be your own family, your own flesh and blood. It might have all changed. This is what this bringing to light. This what brings to light stuff like this. Because that's who killed her. She probably thought that these people was her family, her friends. They done been in her house probably. And I'm telling you, and normally stuff like this that happens to people that you do bring in your house that's real close to you. This is a fact, guys. The people that normally get murdered and stuff like that are normally by people that are real close to them. People that they brought into their house. Then they ate at their table. Then slept in their house. And these are the people that are coming to do you bodily harm. Your friends. Friends. How many smoke lunch with them? Friends. Let me stop playing. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys, those are the ones that do it to you. Like, this dude tripping at night. He tripping at night. He flipping. He going way out. Nah, I ain't go far enough. Because it's true. Who did that to her? People close to her. People she probably supported. Girl, you look good today. Girl, I like your hair. I like all of this. girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the dude's name, but Santino, man, you looking nice today. I like your kicks. I like you flossed out. She's probably been bigging these people up, and these people been probably plotting the whole time to get her. That's why you gotta watch. And if you got a good, strong spirit, you spiritual, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta watch. You gotta read these people. I'm just telling you. And if you get that vibe, you gotta stay away. And that vibe telling you to stay away, then stay away. And that vibe telling you not to go in that room, don't go in that room. I'm just telling you. And that could be with your family. Remember what I tell you. That vibe telling you to stay away from them, stay away from them. Remember what I'm telling you. It's not a good vibe. I'm just telling you. See, not all spiritual people can feel that or see that. I'm just telling you. Remember what I tell you guys. You got to be spiritual to really understand that. You hear me? So if you can read, you're a reader, and you're a feeler, a healer, I'm just telling you. You know. We all know. Don't stay away from that person because somebody else tell you to stay away from that person. No, you got to really be up intellectually deep with that person, spirit, energy, you know what I'm saying? For you to really understand that person and know that person. People will hang out with murderers. They don't care. They still think that murderer cool. They think that, I'm just telling you, they think all that's cool. But they don't know that's because they're not spiritually inclined. Their energy is all whacked out. This is some real stuff, guys. But like I said, I'm just a different man, a common man with a different plan. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm congratulating. This is your boy Wilder. Feel free, guys, to tune in. Tune out if you want to. Like I said, I don't force nobody to do nothing. But if you guys want to donate, like I said, every little bit helps. Feel free to follow me on my Cash App, which is $Diesel2366. My Cash App, which is $Diesel2366. Or you guys can follow me on Venmo, or you guys can follow me on PayPal. But like I said, I don't force nobody to do nothing. It's up to you. If you feel free, you feel free. If you don't, you don't. I understand. I can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to. But like I said, though, I would want you to share this right here, this show, to your friends, your family, to your loved ones. I suggest you do because it's a great show. It's a good show. And I think they will get a lot of information and knowledge from this show. And like I said, there's a lot of knowledge on the show what I just gave out. And I hope you guys take it in and share it with your family. Because like I said, your friends, you better watch them. You better watch them. And if this right here will happen to this young lady, they'll open up a lot of people's eyes about friends, then nothing will. Friends. How many of us have them? Stop playing. You hear me? I'm just saying, though, guys. You hear me? It's a sad situation. Sad and tragic that they did this to this young lady. And I hope they get every damn thing they deserve. I hope they get it swift. I hope it's nothing, no niceness. You hear me? I'm just being on the real. Especially homeboy. Homeboy. Oh my God. Homeboy, I just hope he really gets it. You know what I'm saying? I hope they put it on him in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? Because he was dead wrong for standing there allowing her to get beat down like that. And you can see that girl can't fight. You can see that. But he stood there and then he's going to say, you ain't going to fight back? He sounded like a woman. He sounded like a woman. I'm just telling you guys, he sounded like a bill snitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what he sounded like, a bill snitch. You know? And if you listen to how I said it, I didn't say it like you normally would say it. So don't think I said it that way because I didn't. You have to listen. That's my slang of saying it a different way, guys. Only a certain people know how I say that word. But I don't say it the same way everybody says it when it comes to a man. Remember what I tell you. But that's what he's acting like, a bill snitch. You know what I'm saying? And I told my godson that, and he dies laughing. He like, oh, D, you crazy, man. You crazy. I just be tripping. Sometimes you gotta liven up the party. You know what I'm saying, guys? And so when they give it to him, I hope he gets it. I hope there's no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? I just hope they tie his hands down to a table and nail his hands down. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys like, damn, that's rough. No, that ain't rough. You see what that girl got? Now that was rough. A broken spine, her head was busted open. That was rough. A nail through the hand, that ain't nothing. That's just pain. He could bounce back from that. He could heal from that. I know you're probably saying he's right. You're right, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? But what she went through, she could never come back. Her family is done. Devastated. Her family will never be the same for the next 50 years. Remember what I tell you, next 60 years, she'll always come up. We'll be gone, but her family, they're going to always remember that. It's going to be passed down through their bloodline, how she was murdered, how she was assassinated by people that look like her, and especially her friends. And so what the family's going to do right now, because I know they're on guard. They don't know who to trust. If my daughter let these people in her home, and these people that she know and we thought we knew did this to her, imagine what everybody else would do to us that we trust, that we let in our homes. You have to think like that now. You can't trust nobody. You know, you be on guard all the time. You know, I let these people in my home and these people hurt me. What's stopping you from hurting me if I let you in my home? I go somewhere with you. What's stopping you from hurting me? So I'm on point. I got to watch all my kids. I got to watch my family now. I'm just some real stuff. You can't trust everybody. And this is what this world has turned into. You just can't trust everybody. You know, you would think the people that are close to you will have your back, but those are the ones who are really trying to stab you in your back. I'm just telling you guys, it's like they'll be waiting for you. You know, you could be in a hospital. You know what I'm saying? They come by. They ask about you. Is he down? Is he gone? That's what they do. You hear me? No, I'm telling you, you can go to the hospital. They ain't gonna go to the hospital to see you. But what they're gonna do, they're gonna ask about you. They're gonna be like, is he down yet? Is he gone? I know you're probably like, wow. And these are your friends. So like I said, guys, you have to judge them. You have to really, I hate to say judge them, but you have to watch them. Watch them. Watch the people close to you now. You're probably in the house like, God damn, he right. You know, I ain't never think about it that way. But I'm just telling you, God damn it, he right. I've been listening to CD Man saying Coach D, Brooklyn, aka Double Diesel, the most hated man, you know what I'm saying, is saying because he's right. I know I'm right. You got to watch. I'm just telling you, the people that you hold and you hold highly, you got that big respect for, big you know what I'm saying? You big them up. You be like, you got so much respect for them, but they got so much little respect for you deep down inside. And that's what they had for her. That's what they had for this young lady. They had their plan together before they got out there, and they knew what they was going to do to this young girl. She old enough to be my daughter. You hear me? She's old enough to be my daughter. I got a daughter going on 24 right now. Her birthday this month coming up. You hear me? I'm just telling you. And I got another one 26, so I know. And I got another one 30. I'm just telling you this, guys. That's why I share this with my daughter and her family. To let them know, to watch them dudes that y'all bringing home with, that y'all dealing with. You better make sure that dude really love you. That dude gonna really have your back, and that's really your friend. And he gonna really fight for you. You better watch that, because a lot of these brothers out here ain't gonna do it. They gonna run off and leave you there. They're gonna take your pocketbook and run off. Let me stop playing. Girl, I can't wait here. I can't get into that, girl. Let me stop playing. I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys say this dude's a fool. Nah, but I'm dead serious, man. You gotta watch who you're dealing with now. It's sad that it comes to this, that you got to watch your friends, the people that you thought you loved and thought loved you back. And I ain't talking about no physical, freaky way, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the spiritual way, you hear me? But as you can see, a lot of us have lost our spirituality. And the people that did that to her have no spirituality. You hear me? Just because you go to church, that don't mean you got God in your heart. There's a lot of devils that go to church every day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of devils praying. You hear me? And doing devil stuff. So don't give me that. I already know what's going down. You hear me? I wasn't born yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling people I wasn't born yesterday. I just wasn't. You know, I'm just telling you. But like I said, we all unique in our own way, guys. And the people that did this they're gonna suffer. Hopefully they get what's well deserved to them. Hopefully they do. Either way, I could say all of these things, but like I said, I just hope the family gets justice. The family is in my prayers tonight. The community, like I said, it's a huge mourning, a huge loss for everybody. It's felt, it's felt by me, it's felt by many. Like I said, I don't know the family, never met them, but I can feel their pain. I can feel their loss. I can feel the tragedy of losing a family member like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, though, guys, hey, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. It's so sad. What are you gonna do? What could you do? But hope that her family gets the justice that they deserve, and all of this stuff, comes to light, and everybody, tells the real story of what happened to this young lady. Because I could say all of the stuff that I'm saying on here, but the real stuff is the family. Those are the ones that's going through. Those are the ones that has the issues and the turmoil. Because like I said, it just didn't happen. It shouldn't have never happened. It shouldn't have. But this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, feel free to follow me on StreamYard. Guys, you can always tune into my show. You can always be a part of my show. Like I said, without all of you, none of this is possible. Feel free to follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. You guys, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys can always follow me on Facebook. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Like I said, guys, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be a part of the show, you don't want to tune in, it's all good. I understand. But like I said, these first two shows right here with her, Shanquella Robinson. I think you guys, a lot of you, especially women, you should listen to it. You should pass it on to your girlfriends. I truly believe you should, guys. Like I said, pass it on to your family, your brothers, and let them hear what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Let them, I'm telling you guys, if they don't listen, you're gonna miss out on something. I'm not like the other guys that give you their shows. I come deep from the heart, and I'm telling you guys, you need to listen to this and pass this on to your family and friends because it's a well-needed topic, and maybe it may open some eyes and may let you see how your friends really are, and so this wouldn't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You may put one and one together and come up with 15, and you probably be like, how in the hell I do that? Because there's 15 people that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. Like I said, my math is all messed up. You hear me? But like I told you, though, guys, you may want to pass this show on to your friends and your family, especially your daughters. You know what I'm saying? You all sit down at a table one night or late night, y'all not doing nothing, and y'all just listen. Listen to what I'm saying, and I'm telling you, the shows that I'm giving you guys, they're going to make sense. They're going to fall into place, and it may reassure and reevaluate your life. Remember what I tell you guys. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season, guys. I don't think like the rest of these guys. I'm not from, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes I believe that I'm not from here. So, I even believe, you know what I'm saying, that this name I have is not even my name. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep my spirituality is, you know what I'm saying? But I use it because this is what my mother and father gave me. You know what I'm saying? But like I told you, though, guys, like I said, we all cut from a different cloth and we're all unique in our own way. We're all here for different reasons. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's not going to put you no place for nothing. Everything and everything that he gives you and every place that he puts you is for purposes, for a reason. You guys just don't know. You just have to find out and unlock the key. And once you unlock it, you'll see what's on the other side of that door. Like I said, though, guys, a sad situation with this young girl. Should have never happened. This is your boy Wilder. I hope you guys out there can hear me clearly. If you can, I apologize. That's my fault, and I messed up. Then I didn't come through like I was supposed to and give you guys a good show. But like I said, though, guys, I give you what I can give you, and hopefully there's a good message that you guys can pass on to your friends and your family and your loved ones. But if you feel free, if you don't want, I understand. I can't make everybody happy. I just can't. I just have to make myself happy and be thankful that I am being able to give you guys some positive information. But with that being said, I hate to go, but I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. It's getting late, and I know you guys. You guys probably want me to continue to do some more conversation with you on Shanquella Robinson. But I know I want to, but it's hard because, like I said, though, guys, what she went through, no woman, no man should have to go through, especially not by your friends, by people that you support, people that you love, people that you brought in your house, people that probably didn't party together. You know what I'm saying? She probably didn't let her wear let one of them, some of them wear her clothes. You know what I'm saying? They talk to her mother, her father. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? For people that are that cold to do that to you, that means they never liked you. That's what that means. That means they never liked you. Bingo. I'm just telling you. When people do stuff like that, that means they never liked you. They didn't just, they were, I'm just telling you, they was waiting for the right time. And the right time was the time that they had out there in Mexico. And they did that to her. They never liked her. They always, all of them, even the dude. Because if he did like her, he wouldn't have been taking that video of her like that and watching her get beat down. He would have stopped her. And that's supposed to be her best friend. This is how you know he didn't like her. I'm just telling you, he could say all that garbage. You hear me? A real friend ain't gonna let another friend get beat down. Remember what I tell you. Not your best friend. I'm just telling you this, guys. And if I'm saying that wrong, you guys let me know. Not your best friend is gonna let somebody else beat you down. And he stand there, she stand there and watch. Because if they do, that ain't your friend. Remember what I tell you. I've been taught that a long time ago. That ain't your friend. Your true friend gonna go out with you. That's supposed to be your friend gonna go out with you to the end, like Chucky. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell me I'm wrong. Your real friend gonna go out to the end with you, like Chucky. You hear me? He ain't gonna fake the funk. He ain't gonna pop the cork. And if he do pop it, he gonna use that bottle to crack you in the head with it. I'm just telling you, that's what a real friend gonna do. He gonna stop it all. He gonna jump in between, or he gonna get down with you. But like I said, he wasn't a real friend. He was one of them corny little dudes. You know what I'm saying? Them fake little men. You hear me? That's into watching women fight and do stuff like bodily harm to each other. Because a real man would have jumped in and would have put them both in their place. You hear me? And put him in his place. What the hell are you doing videotaping it and watching this? What kind of man are you? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, to each his own, guys. To each his own. A lot of us get off on the jollies of another person's pain. And these are facts, guys. These are facts. Once again, though, guys, if I said anything out of place that you guys felt that was, harmful, shameful, disrespectful, feel free to tune in and let me know, guys. Feel free to tune in and let me know. Like I said, I'm not here to disrespect nobody or make nobody feel less than a man or a woman. You hear me? Because that's not my intention. My intention is to give you guys a good show, a nice show, a decent show. You know what I'm saying? To have you coming back for more. Like I said, but feel free to share this group, my show, with your friends, your family, your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? People that you hold dearly, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But the prayers go out to the family. Prayers go out to the Robinson family, and if you guys have any little bit of love in your heart, say a little special prayer for them. You know what I'm saying? Say a little special prayer for her and her family because they're going to need it. The community's going to need it. It's going to be a long time for them from the hill. It may take them never to get over it. And like I said, it's going to be an edge in her family's history forever. And it's a sad tragedy, sad situation that this had to happen, which it should have never happened. But I believe it happens over jealousy and greed, you know what I'm saying, envy. A lot of it might be even lust, you know what I'm saying? But who am I to say these things? Who am I to tell you these things? I'm just a common man with a common plan. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. You hear me, guys? But like I said, it didn't have to happen. It shouldn't have to happen. It's sad that it happened. But to all who are involved, I hope they get what's coming to them. You know what I'm saying? I hope they get what's coming to them. I hope they get what's coming to them. Once again, though, guys, this your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm never alone. I always got that spirit with me, guys. You hear me? I always got my extra spirits with me, following me, guiding me, pointing me into the direction that I need to go into. You hear me? And so you guys stay blessed, free, stress free, love your families, guys. Most of all, love your families. See, I can't go because every time I get ready to go, somebody come on to the show and tune in. You know what I'm saying? I hate to leave out and go and cut out once you guys tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful. Because you guys are the ones that support me. You guys are the ones that showing me the love that others aren't showing me. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be thankful that you guys have tuned in and you know what I'm saying, even subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying, my YouTube channel, because that's huge. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, you guys are tuning into me on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't have to tune in, but you guys are tuning in, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that, and I take that in, and I have to be thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's not every day that people come into your life that you don't know. You know, that tune into you, that show you love and support. Because I got people that said that I've been knowing my whole life that ain't showing me the love and the support. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful to have you guys to come into my world, into my circle, and you know, and to have a huge impact as the showing gratitude with this crazy world that we're in, and you know, you got people that do have good hearts. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way because there's so many negative people out here with bad energy, bad vibes, that's wishing hate and envy and you know shame and all that stuff on the next person. And I just don't want to be the person that's like that, guys. You hear me? I just don't. But if you're doing negative, now, you know, I'm gonna get on you. I'm your boy Wilder gonna get on you. I'm just telling you, you out here cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Doing ignorant stuff. Your boy Wilder. I just can't let that ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm an OG. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't from the 50s. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. I'm here for the reason. I'm just telling you, dog. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Stupidity stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is a mug. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Where my yak? I gotta get my yak. Let me stop tripping. It's early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you feel good, you feel good. You hear me? Like I said, when your spirit ain't tarnished, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. It's a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. I'm just telling you guys, get in contact with your spirit, man. I'm just telling you, it's a beautiful thing. You hear me? Your essence, don't lose it. Once you lose it, you're done. I'm telling you, you're done. It's your boy. Like I said, I tell everybody, get in contact with your spirit, man. Your spirituality. You hear me? Get in contact with it. That's what makes you the beautiful person you are. It's not all that. It's not all that glitter and glamour that makes you the beautiful person you are. That's all immaterialistic stuff. You hear me? All of that. You hear me? If that mattered, then this young woman would still be here. You hear me? People want all that stupid negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Took her money. For what? Killed her for her money? For $10,000? You hear me? Ignorance. Pure ignorance. So what they get, they deserve what they get. If they light don't shine no more, it's not going to bother me because they stopped her light from shining. That's all I'm saying, though, guys. That's all I'm saying. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I'm just cut from a different cloth. I'm not better than nobody. I've done stupid stuff in my life that made so many mistakes, and I continue to make mistakes. But that's why I continue to evaluate myself, not to make those mistakes no more that I once made. I have a family. I'm a family man now. I'm a family of 7. I have 7 children, 4 grandchildren, 3 girls and 1 boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so blessed and thankful. You hear me? Like I said, though, guys, hey, you'd be surprised why people don't like you. I'm just telling you. You'll be so surprised why people don't like you and people are jealous and envious of you. You hear me? I can tell you so many stories that I know why people don't like me. People are jealous of me. I know why. And just think about how many stories that you have that people don't like you. You hear me? Like I said, jealousy and envy is a dangerous thing, guys. I'm just telling you, it's dangerous. And it's the people around you the most that want to see you fail, that want to see your demise, that want to see you gone. You wouldn't believe it. Nah, nobody I know that loved me wouldn't do that. Just like she thought, right? She thought that too. Shanquella thought that too. Yeah, she thought that too. She thought she would have never thought them people would have got out there and would have started beating up on her. She'd have never thought that. Why they ain't do it while they was up there? Why they ain't do that on the plane? I'm just telling you, they waited till they got isolated somewhere and their true colors came out. My people would never do that to me. You think they won't. You think they won't. You don't know what your friend's been doing. You don't know what's been going on in your friend's mind these last 15, 20 years. We all change. You hear me? Everybody's changed. You don't know what their personalities have become. They're not that same person once they were with children anymore. When y'all were kids, they're not that same person when y'all was teenagers. Now you're in your 50s, you're in your 40s, your late 30s. You don't know who he burying or who she burying in the basement. I'm just telling you, you hear me? It's some real stuff. You don't know what's going on in that person's mind. We all are different. We all, we're all unique in our own way. And we're all capable of switching up at any time. At any time. That's why you don't put no trust in no man or woman. I'm just telling you, hey, that's what the Bible's saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know all the quotes in there. You know what I'm saying? But that one, I do know. I have heard of, you know what I'm saying? And I'm far from a perfect man. You hear me? Far from a perfect man. Far, far beyond a perfect man. You hear me? Far. Far. Far, 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 far. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, far, but I ain't no damn murderer. I tell you that. I tell you that damn much. I've never thought about killing nobody. That thought has never came across my mind of killing somebody, especially one of my friends. You know, we fought and everything, you know what I'm saying? But damn, I would never thought about killing my friends. If my friend thought about killing me, let me know now, dude. Just text me, these, I'm gonna come kill you. I'll never talk to you again. You hear me? Please, let me know. But like I said, you don't know when somebody's gonna change up or switch up on you. You know, we see it in the news all the time. A family member kills somebody in their family. You know, a cousin kills her uncle, a grandmother. Eats the whole family. It's just crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like things like this don't happen. They do happen. But she didn't think it would happen. Her family didn't think it would happen. You know? But you know what? Somebody knew it was going to happen because they all had this plotted for this young lady. And see, these are things, stuff like this right here is an eye-opener for a lot of people, for a lot of us. Now you know that your friends will do stuff like this and have personalities against you. You hear me? That you would have never thought of. I want to know, how long has she been friends with these people? See, that's what I want to know. From what I'm hearing, she's been friends with them for years. That's what I'm hearing. And see, these are the ones that get you. These are the ones that put that knife in your back and stab it and turn it and turn it and turn it. They know you're already there, but they just want to keep turning. They just feel good. They just feel good. They just keep turning in his back. But he been gone for 6 hours. I know. I just want to keep turning that knife just to let them see that I'm still turning it. Because that's how people are. That's how humans are. They want to see your demise. They want to see you fall. There's so many people that really didn't like this woman. You hear me? And like our father said, she's not a fighter. I mean, what would make them do that to her, to my daughter? It was sad, though. It was sad. And the other dude was standing over top of her, what I'm reading right here. Videos and stuff are starting to come out. Everything is coming out. What they said was done in the dark will come out in the light. Remember what I tell you guys, what's done out in the dark will come out in the light. Remember what I tell you, what is done in the dark will come out in the light. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I kicks the Willy Bobo different, guys. I don't think I'm better than no one. I have no millions of dollars, so please don't think you're going to come and rob me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no followers like that. You see how many followers I got? So don't come and try to think you're going to get millions of dollars because I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have hundreds of cars, big homes. I don't have all that. So you go do that to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I ain't going to try to, try to go, man. Let me stop playing. I'm tripping. I sound like my man Hunt for a minute, though. I miss him, though. I miss Hunt. Because he knew that's my dog, though. That was my dog. I miss him. He's still here, though. But he knew he was a funny dude. But anyway, though, sad situation, guys. Sad situation. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning into your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, you guys must be up, so I'm up. You know what I'm saying? If you up, I have to be up, and I have to give you guys a good show. And hopefully, I'm hoping that I gave you guys something good tonight. Like I said, if I gave you something good, a good positive show, somebody hit the thumbs up, somebody hit the like button to let me know that I gave you guys a good show. Because I hate to be on here just talking for nothing. And you guys, you know what I'm saying, you guys are mad at me, you know what I'm saying that this guy, I don't even hear him. I don't hear nothing he's saying. I don't even like his show. His show ain't even all that. But like I said, though, guys, this is Boy Wilder. And I appreciate the ones that have tuned in, that have stayed tuned in, because you guys don't have to tune in. And I don't force nobody to tune in. You know what I'm saying? You could take my rhetoric or you could pass it or throw it away. You ain't got to listen to it, but I suggest you do listen to it. And I suggest you share it with your family and your friends. Because, like I said, it's a very deep topic that I'm giving you guys here. Like I said, a lot of people are not going to give it to you this way and talk about it this long about what's going on with this young lady. Because, like I said, my information on her is different than theirs. You hear me? And I'm going to be straight up. I don't fake the phony with it. I don't cut the baloney, because every time I try to cut the baloney, it just don't come out straight. You know what I'm saying? So I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be straight up, pure facts. And if it's wrong, I'm going to apologize that I'm wrong. And if I say anything out of place that you guys felt that was disrespectful, or you felt that it was towards you guys, it wasn't towards you. You know what I'm saying? Because my intention is just to give you guys a good show all the time. And if I can continue to give you guys a good show, hopefully you guys will tune in. And hopefully one day you guys may want to be a part of the show. Like I said, I'm not better than no man, no woman. You hear me? But I do want better. That's all. And if I'm wrong for wanting better, you know what I'm saying, better than me is just being happy. I don't need all that famous stuff. I don't need all that, because I can't take it with me. The only thing I can do is just pass it on. You hear me? That's all I could do is just pass it on. I can't take it with me. So what I just need is just my family and just that sunlight. That's all I need, guys. You hear me? Just that sunlight and my family. Then the rest of them good. You hear me? Otherwise, what's ever in store for me, and that he has in store for me, is for me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm just thankful that I do have a good family around me. Yeah, I love my friends. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get it twisted. Don't think I love my friends. But, I know they have their lives. You know what I'm saying? I have my lives. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do what I have to do to take care of my family. But once again, though, guys, you guys have been the greatest of the greatest, if not the best of the best, to tune into your boy Wilder. Like I said, what I do for all of you. You know what I'm saying? I try to give you guys something good, true, new, and blue. And hopefully it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Nothing of it is disrespectful, as you guys can see. I try not to get too derogatory when I talk to you guys. I just try to give you something that'll keep you in tune. You may hear me crack a few jokes in here and there, but when I get down to serious, I'm serious about it, because the situation is a serious situation that should have never been done. These guys, her friends, so-called friends, got this young lady out there, and they did something tragic, something awful to this young lady, where her family and her friends will never see her again. Only thing they'll see her is a picture, a memory, or they go to the grave, and that's it. If they got video on her, it's positive video, because they don't want to see her daughter getting beat up like that in the video, or another man standing over top of her while she's gone. They don't want to witness something like that. So if they got something positive and loving on her, that's what they're going to share, and that's what they're going to keep to their heart. Because, like I said, though, it could be my daughters. You know what I'm saying? Thank God it's not. Because I don't know what I would do, if that was my daughters. I would say I would do all of these things, but I really don't know, because I'd be so tore up and ripped apart inside, you know what I'm saying, that I'd be in shock. But once I come out that damn shock, I'm going to get that aluminum bed I keep in my basement. I got several of them. And I'm going to go see one of them. I don't give a damn if she's a woman. I'm going to crack them right over the damn head. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give them something nice, something real good to feel good about. You know what I'm saying? It was this show, The Jeffersons. I don't know if you guys used to watch The Jeffersons back in the days. They still show reruns. But this was one of the good shows. They all was good shows, but this was one of the good episodes where the guy steals the money from Malona. What's not Malona? What's her name? What's the maid's name? You know the maid. Anyway, they steal the money from the maid. And I think it's like about $10,000. She was about to donate to the church, and the guy steals the money from her. And she's hurt, she's devastated. She's like, what kind of man would do that? But who she's talking to is the preacher. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the deacon or the preacher. And he said what he said. He said, man, if I see him, I crack him right over his head. But the man is really dead though. You know what I'm saying? That she really, and he's having a conversation with her. But this is what he's saying. He said, man, I catch him, I crack him right over his damn head. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I would feel, you know, if that was my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I would want something back. You know, I could say all of these things, but I'm not a violent man. I've never hit, you know, I can say I never hit nobody with a weapon because I have, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? I ain't gonna say I haven't because I have, you know, but I'm just telling you. I've never hit anybody to bring blood out of them. Have I? No, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Unless we were boxing or fighting, that's a totally different thing. But like I said, to hurt somebody physically, to want to kill them, that's not my thing. That's not my IQ. That's not what makes me. You know, like I said, if I could avoid all of that, I try to avoid it. But you know, my neighborhood, you know, made me who I am, and it comes out of me. Even though I'm an old man, I still think I'm young, but I'm not young anymore. So I have to really reevaluate my life and remember that I am a father and I'm a grandfather and I have children out here that can handle that for me. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Because I do have some big old sons, but I wouldn't push that on my sons to fight nobody because they have lives of their own, and I wouldn't want them to go through what I went through growing up. You know, and I had a rough one growing up. You know what I'm saying? My thorough was borough, and you know, and my borough was thorough. That's how I meant to say. But like I said, it was very rough, and I wouldn't wish that on my kids. So that's why I don't put my children in that environment, and hopefully, they'll make great decisions as they grow up in life. That's all I can hope for my children. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. I know I've been here for a long time, for a minute. I've been kicking a Willy Bobo with you guys. And I know I said I was going to go a couple of times and leave and call it a night, but there's always somebody tuning in that's polite. You know what I'm saying? So I continue to give you guys a show because you guys, like I said, you guys have spread the message. And obviously, you guys are tuned in and you're getting the best out of the information that I'm giving you. But when I do part 3 on her, hopefully I'll have more information. Hopefully the story will go to the way that we hope that. Hopefully that it will go, and that's these people being apprehended, these people being incarcerated for what they did to this young lady. Because, like I said, it's a sad, tragic situation that occurred that should have not occurred, but it did by individuals that she thought were her friends. Obviously, they weren't her friends. And that's the sad, tragic story. You know what I'm saying? There's no end right now. There'll never be an end to this story. Even if they do catch these people or apprehend them for what they've done, there'll never be an end to this story because this story is everlasting. This story will go on when I'm not here, when you're not here anymore. Remember what I tell you because her family will always mourn her and will always hold her deep in their hearts. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I am cut from a different cloth. I keep telling you guys this. I am cut from a different cloth. But if you guys want to tune in, you guys want to be a part of my StreamYard anytime, text me, let me know. You guys can tune in. You guys, like I said, it's not hard to tune into the StreamYard to sign up to be a part of it. You guys, like I said, we could kick the Willy Bobo. We could go way back, like wave caps and flapjacks, you know what I'm saying? We can open up a can of new now, you know what I'm saying, and do it that way. Or we can use Royal Crown to kick it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, guys, we can get gully, but we don't have to be too disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, it's all good. It's all good. But like I said, guys, it's getting late. It's almost, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I know I have people in this group all over the world, and I hate to leave you guys out there. But, like I tell my daughters when I'm talking to them on the phone, you hang up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to go, you go first. I don't want to hang up and leave you here. So if you guys going to go, you know what I'm saying, you guys hang up first. You guys chime out. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You hear me? Because I don't want to just hang up on you like this and leave you in awe with more information that I have in store. Like I said, my message is different to you guys. My message is unique, and it comes from the heart. None of it is written down. Everything that I say comes straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't fake it, guys. I'm just telling you, I'm real with this thing here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I know my sword is just too sharp. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people it may cut. You know what I'm saying? So I try to dull it and hold it back. because I don't want to cut anybody. You know what I'm saying? I know how deep and sharp my sword is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, that's how I squabble. You know what I'm saying? That's how I squabble. That's how I put it down. And if you don't understand it, hopefully you will learn and you will understand it. But like I said, guys, I gotta go. I have to go because I will be back with another show. Matter of fact, it will be part 3. It will be tomorrow. I'm not saying in the morning, but because I have things to do tomorrow, and I know you do too. But like I said, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, if you're driving, if you're at work, if you're at home, if like I said, whatever you're doing, just be safe whatever you're doing, and watch your surroundings, watch your people closely. That's all I ask of you. Watch your people closely. You know what I'm saying? And take this in. Watch your people closely. I'm telling you, there's some real stuff that I'm giving you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you nothing wrong because it'd be the same ones that you hold close to you will be the same ones that'll talk about you the most. Remember what I tell you, or have most of harm of you. But like I said, I can't go because there's always somebody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? But you guys know what I mean. Maybe I said it wrong. Maybe I wasn't articulate enough for it. But I'm just telling you guys, watch them people that you hold deep and close to your heart. Because those are the same ones that are coming after you. Those are the same ones that got their knives. Those are the same ones that got your grave already dug up. I'm just telling you, you hear me? Those are the same ones that's going to stop your sun from shining. And if you don't feel that vibe, you will start feeling that vibe after you listen to this show right here. Remember what I tell you guys, this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I give it to you a unique way, a straight up way. I don't fake it. I don't fake it because all what I'm telling you is true. And I know all of you guys are feeling it right now and saying to yourself, yo, this dude is right, man. So when you see that dude that you used to kick it to every day, you're going to be like, I got to watch you. I'm on the real. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do tripping. But I'm just telling you, this is something real. You're going to be like, yo, your homeboy that you used to tap up every day, you used to come to your crib and eat your way. Yo, Diesel told me about you. He was like, yo, this dude tripping. I mean, yo, Diesel got me on guard for my grandmother. I'm just telling you on the real. You know what I'm saying? I know he's had to do tripping. But these are all facts, though. Yo, it's so funny. I got to make myself laugh. You know, so I guess, like I said, dude, whoo, I'm silly. I'm silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm silly. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You know it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? This dude got me on guard for my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Your grandma, she might take out her teeth and bite me. You know what I'm saying? She might do something vicious to me. But you're going to have to be on point because this show right here is going to let you know what I'm telling you is the truth. It's all facts. But I'm just saying, I'm silly. So don't take it serious, though, guys, because y'all all going to be on point. Woo, that's why I got to go to laugh because I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying. I make myself laugh sometimes. This dude said, yo, he got me on point for everybody. But you have to be that way. I know, I may joke and cut it up and think it's a joke, you know what I'm saying, have you laughing. But this is a serious thing. It's a serious issue. You know what I'm saying? I know this dude said, yo, he was joking, he was laughing. He didn't take that serious. Nah, you better take it serious. You better take it serious. I just gave it to you like that to let you know this is what you may have in store. You know what I'm saying? So now that I gave you this message and I enlightened you, now you can really reevaluate your friends and their friendship and really see how it really is. And then you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it all in perspective. You're gonna say this dude is right. And if you know I'm right, text me. You ain't gotta put it on here. Text me, message at me, and you're gonna say, yo, you right. You're right. You're 100% right. If my man Joe was up, my man Joe would tell me, yo, you're right, D. You're right. Because I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm 100% right, but I know I'm 99.9% right. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy Wilder. Hey, I'm cut from a different cloth. I keep telling you guys. But guys, like I said, it's what? What time is it? Oh, I have 1:14. But I almost been on here 2 hours kicking a Willy Bobo about her. This is what I did yesterday. Yesterday you might as well say. Because it's 1 o'clock. I did the show early this morning on her. I'm just giving you a little info on what's going on with this, you know what I'm saying, with Shanquella Robinson, tragic situation. And if our family can out there can hear me, like I said, I try to shed light on it. I try to bring a little humor, but it's all real humor. It's real serious humor, though. If you take it and cut out with my laughing, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just telling you, you're probably gonna be, yo, damn man, I can't watch my mom and I can't trust my brother. Yeah, on the real, on the real. Don't think. What would you happen to Cain and Abel? You know what I'm saying? What happened to Jessica and Hillary? I'm just telling you. Let me stop playing. But I'm just telling you guys, things like this happen all the time. But you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go get me some rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me some grub on though first. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys here. I'm gonna tell you now. I know, I got a couple on you here. I love you guys, and I'm thankful that you guys are tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I said anything out of place, it was out of taste, and you guys thought I was trying to disrespect somebody or disrespect you, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, and I apologize. Like I said, you don't have to take none of what I said as serious. You hear me? But I think your family and a lot of you guys should listen to what I have to say because, like I said, it really is a positive message, and it really will enlighten you. You know what I'm saying? To let you know and feel and observe your friends very closely, the people that's around you, your circle, because if her death doesn't enlighten you, nothing will. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she should have never left us. She left too soon. You hear me? She left too soon. And I don't know her, never met her, don't know her father, her mother, her brother, sister, none of them. But prayers go out, and this is some real stuff. Prayers do go out for the family, the community, you know what I'm saying? Her mother, her father, if she got brothers and sisters, her grandmother, all of them. The prayers go out to all of them. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a sad and it's a tragic situation that should have never occurred. And for all the ones that did it and that was involved in it, may you guys get everything that is granted to you. May you have shame for the rest of your life. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I gotta go, guys. So you know what, guys? You guys take care of yourselves out there. You hear me? Whatever you're doing out there, you guys take care, stay aware, and stay thankful, and stay blessed, and stay prayed up if that's what you do. If that's what you do, stay prayed up. Whatever makes you happy, if it's positive, then that's what you do. But this is your boy, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I got to go. I hate to go. But I always will be back with another show. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I have vision to see, I will be back with some more for you guys. You hear me? So you guys take care of yourselves. You guys get that rest. You guys get that positive energy. Make sure you tell your families you love them. I don't care if you have to tell them that every second you see them walk through the door, walk by you, tell them you love them. If that's what makes you happy, do it. But you guys enjoy your life and make sure you stay prayed up and stay humble and stay thankful all the time. You hear me? This is your boy Wilder. Thanks for tuning in to me. Thanks for coming through to me. Thanks for showing me the love that I needed. Thanks for bringing that positive energy to me, guys. Because without all of you, I would never be doing none of these shows. So I'm gonna come back again with part 3, but hopefully, it'll be something true, new, and blue, and it will be for all of you. But it will be. But I gotta go. But I hate to go. But I will be back with another show. Your boy Wilder. I love all of you guys. Enjoy your night, guys. Enjoy. Enjoy your night, guys. Enjoy. It's your boy Wilder. I'm out. Enjoy.